If you let me, want you, let me, want you. Oh my god, I gotta fix my skin. That's not okay. That's disgusting. Ew. I hate it so much. Hey guys, it's me, Atea here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I don't know anymore. I haven't spoke to you guys directly in like so long. I just recently started posting again. I had to take a break for school because it was around the end of the school year, and so a lot of tests and exams and stuff were happening, and then summer started, and you know, swimming and going out of town and stuff like that, and so I didn't really have time, or I had time but I was too lazy. I am rebooting Magnolius, which I said I was like months ago. Too much going on. It was my first time making content like that, or actually making content at all, and so I wasn't necessarily prepared enough or knew exactly what I was doing. So you know, I think that I am prepared and we're ready, and I have time on my hands actually now. So hey, welcome to the casting call video, and yeah. So I'm gonna go over the characters and their descriptions and things you need to know before you sign up for it. They're really important, so make sure you're listening or skipping back. If you have any questions, comment them down below. I'll answer. I have nothing, like I said, I have nothing better to do right now, so I'll be answering back to everybody's questions, or if you have a question about anything else, then I am free. Just comment. Okay, so I'm actually on a multiplayer server right now. So this is multiplayer. This means that if you're going to audition for it as a voice actor, you're going to be asked to come into the game. If you ever watched the second season of Alfmao's My Street, or like my friend, I call her LB, but her YouTube channel is called Sir Ladybug, and the way that she does her, I'm a part of that one. The way that she does her roleplay is that she has us come into the server and we're there acting and body acting alongside her, basically. So if you're gonna audition for voice acting, I want you to specify if you're able to come into the game or not. I have all the characters lined up here besides I'll explain it when we get there, but I have all the characters lined up here. There are going to be more characters added on. I want there to be 36 seasons, not 36 seasons, oh my god, what am I talking about? 36 episodes per season, basically. So and I'm hoping around 3 or 4 seasons, so that's a lot of episodes. So if you know you have that kind of commitment where you want to be a part of a project for a long-term thing, like probably 2 or 3 years, then here. Okay, so first character that I have lined up here is Alice. She is a guard of this village, actually, that I'm in right now. Is the village that is the main village of the series. Okay, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds like so groggy and stuff like that. I chugged a bottle of water and I still have dry throat, so okay, did I do anything? I think I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Not at all. Okay, so like I was saying, she's Alice. She is the guard of one of the guards of this village here is Auckland. It's the same village name from the last series. I'm keeping some of the things. This is she's the guard of this village, Auckland, and she is very reserved and quiet, almost. She is when she's not quiet, she's very talkative. Like, we have that friend, like we all have that one friend that is like very quiet to themselves, but like if you approach her, then they're talking a lot. That's how she is. She's very talkative, very to herself when she's by herself, and she's very active, of course, because she's a guard. Her parents were guards, and her parents were guards, and her parents were guards. So as you know, it's a family thing. Every family generation was a guard, and so now she's a guard, and she is kind of, yeah, she's kind of like wanting to be Magnolia's friend. There will be more information on her within the Discord server on the roles tab. No, yeah, the characters tab. So I'm just summing up what I basically put down in the Discord server, and if you get picked for her role, if you audition for her, then you have more information on her, in-depth character, her backstory, what she's doing now, her family, like you have everything about her character, a good old synopsis of who she is, and that goes, oh my god, I cannot speak, and that goes for all the other characters. So yeah, the next character, I actually made this skin today. Here we go. His name is Sire. He has yellowish hair and tealish bluish eyes, and Sire is I mean, be more specific, his character doesn't come in until later in season 1, early season 2. He was born around 1,600 years ago, and he's immortal. He is the original Minx. If you watch Mail-in Days, in the first episode, I think they when Fallen is in her fairy class, they're talking about minxes, and minxes are not necessarily fairies, but they call them fairies because they're close enough to them, or their species is minx. So he's a minx. He was their first original minx. He is the one that created everything magical, basically. So I'll make this make sense. Magnolia is basically the past of Minx. He's very important. He's immortal. Here he is. He is very important. Like I said, there's more information on him in the Discord server. I cannot speak. I'm so sorry. Next character is Valentine. We've seen Valentine in the last series, but he was wearing a helmet. This time I have his skin as both with the helmet and without the helmet. Most of the time I'm gonna have him without the helmet within this series, but he will have the helmet on in a different series. But as you can see, he is dirty blonde with green eyes, and we pretty much saw a little bit of his personality in the first season, or in the original series. He's confident, he's trusting, he's nice, he is very what's the word I'm looking for? He's very observant. The word is on the screen. But basically, yeah, he knows when something's off. He uses his gut feeling. He is a good person. I'm looking for anybody that has a confident voice, or confident in themselves, and they can bring it into the character. This character, his name is Charles. He is the father of Magnolia. He actually dies, and then in the first few episodes. So if you are, okay, so I'm not gonna say he dies, but he's a series regular. So he comes on and it comes off a lot. So if you have like a blotchy schedule and you know you can't join every recording session or something like that, or you know that you have a lot of stuff to do in like your regular life, and yeah, basically this character is great for you. He doesn't have to have an old voice, but I would like somebody that has a very distinctive booming voice. Doesn't have to be deep or anything like that, but it has to be very unique. But if you have it, or I'm looking for normal people, just audition. If whatever character you look like you feel like you're interested in, I suggest you to audition for them and audition for any other character. Looking for somebody distinctive. He is sweet, loving, caring. He's a coal worker in another village. It's towards that way over there. So what am I talking about? So he's very hardworking and callous. callous is that word I'm looking for? I cannot speak. I don't know. But yeah, he's very not self-absorbed. He cares more for others than he cares for himself. This guy, his name is Neve. As you saw in the other series, he had like very few roles, very few lines, but I had a voice actor for him, and he Ryan, and Ryan actually voice acts Seth in my Mainland Day series. I don't know if he's retaking on the character. He never said he was, so I would suggest everybody to anybody that's interested in his character to audition, because I don't know if Ryan is thinking about taking on the role this time. So hey, here you go. Neve is very explorative. He loves he's fascinated by everything, nature, people. He's that one smart kid that is kind of annoying but is very helpful and very nice. He's a sweetheart. He's a darling, soft. He cares a lot about everything, nature. He just, if you like littered, he would probably cry, or not necessarily cry, but he'd probably be super mad at you and like, yeah, go off or something on you. So yeah, this is my character Magnolia. I couldn't put down her regular NPC skin because I had to rejoin and leave the game like 1,000 times, so I am sorry, but I had to put her HD skin on, and so that's why she's the only one of these characters that have her HD eyes. That's the only thing I'm going to make HD on all these characters. All these characters have HD skin. Main character, but all the other characters are also main characters. If they're here on this strip, they're main characters. But like I said, there are going to be more characters added on, and you'll see that as the series goes on. But if they're on the strip right now, there are the ones that are mainly in every episode or every other episode. So yeah, skin again. This is Don. We all seen him in the first series. He is the drunk guy. He's drunk, and I literally canceled the series before we found out why he was so drunk all the time. Like he hit us with something with his family, and then I was just like, oh, canceled. So constantly drunk, constantly passed out or drunk or slurring his words, and when he's sober, he's very sad. He does have character growth though. I do want him to find his confidence again and find new love and stuff like that. So that's the plan. Let me know. Okay, so we're just gonna put this NPC right here and then pretend that this is the chief. The chief doesn't have a skin right now. I have to find him one. It's so hard to find like old Gandalf or Dumbledore skins, bro, but like that's what I'm going for him. I want him to be like an old wise village man, chief guy, and everybody looks up to him and praises him and stuff like that. But the chief is very materialistic, whatever the word actually is, or if that is the word, it'll be on the screen. But he's a very materialistic guy. He really likes designers and jewelry. What am I talking about? This is like back then, but like designers and jewelry of back then. He is very blinky. He likes money. He's obsessed. He's kind of self-absorbed, but he knows that he has a duty to the village. He's very highly he likes this guy a lot, because this guy is, or I forgot to say, Valentine is the head guard. He is the guy, Valentine is the guy that protects the chief like ever. He's his personal guard, basically. He is highly fond, that was the word, he's highly fond of Valentine. They have like a father-son relationship almost, and he takes care of Valentine as much as he can. And yeah, he really loves him and all his villagers, and so he's a very caring person, but he's also a very selfish person at the same time. We've all met that person before in our life, somehow, some way, but they're caring and also selfish at the same time. But that is all the characters. Now to the nitty-gritty stuff, because this is very serious stuff. There are 13 mods that you have to have or have to be able to run if you want to get into the server. I'm gonna name out the mods. There's actually 10 mods, and then you have three dependency mods that the other mods need to work. Okay, so the mods that we have are Mo Villages, Bibliocraft, Chisel and Bits. Creative Core is a dependency. Custom NPCs, Decocraft, Forestry, Mr. Cray's Furniture mod. MCA Universal is also a dependency. More player models, so you can be able to put on your HD skins, because I want to do all filming in our HD skins. And Pam's Harvest Craft, and then PTR Lib is a dependency. Those are all the mods that you need to be able to run, to be able to see everything for one, and to be able to get into the server. There is a resource pack. Now, you have a choice if you want to put it on or not, okay? Because I'm filming from my perspective, like from Magnolius' perspective. So you have a choice if you want to use this this resource pack or not. As long as I'm wearing the resource pack, because I'm filming through my point of view, it should be fine. But we're using Pure BD Craft resource pack. So if you are okay with running it, go ahead and run it, but you don't have to. Just letting you know. But that's not within the server, so you will have to put it on outside the server to put it on, to be able to have it on inside the server. I do want to put up some custom paintings within the series, so I will have a custom Bibliocraft resource folder, so you'll be able to see the paintings. I will post that within the Discord server. But that is something that I do want you to run, the custom resource pack, but you do not have to use the Pure BD Craft resource pack. Record all the voice actors, builders, artists, and body actors were all on one big Discord server, but it's sectioned off, and then there's the main group, so everybody can talk together, and then there's pieces where like sectioned off, so like the builders can be in this section and they can be sending pictures to me of like buildings that they did, or talking to me about what they want to do or what I need them to do. Same for artists, what you want to draw. Oh, I'm also looking for writers. Oh my god, I am tripping. Writers to help me write the episodes and stuff like that, because I do get writer's block often, and if you like to write and your favorite thing to write is action, fantasy, romance, drama, anything, honestly, hey, please help me. I need help. Love you. Yeah, so that's all the information I got right now, but everything else is down in the description. If you have any questions, please comment down below. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. This video was so anticlimactic for all the stuff that I did. First of all, I had to fix my OBS settings to actually work, and then they work, and now I'm here. And so yeah. So you guys, if you have any questions, comment, and if you're interested, please fill out the forms, and I'll get right back to you about a week or so, or a few days or so, after you're done filling the form, and I will let you know if you got the role or not. And yeah, so if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, once again, please comment down below, or you have anything to say at all, please comment down below. I am starting to post on my community tab about like when I'm posting or a video, or when a video or something is posted, or if something's going wrong and that's why a video is not posted. It's usually in the community tab, so please check that out more often. And guys, and bye.